Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this one has fireworks written all over it. Jamie Abbott Bissett, the Team Rhino man, fighting out of the blue corner. He's in the black shorts trimmed with green as he takes on Shawon Choudhury, 7-2, fighting out of Ace MMA under Superman Shaj Hakan. Shawon Choudhury has been a very busy flyweight, 7-2 record, and he's fought some of the best, but so is Jamie Abbott Bissett. So nice they named him twice, and I like the hyphenated Abbott last name, Jay.
Absolutely, that's a mark of a good man. Love watching both of these guys. Got skills in all areas. Really been excited for this fight. And we've got 5 rounds to duke it out, and I wouldn't put it past these guys pushing a high pace for all 5.
Oh no, absolutely lots of experience in this cage. 25 amateur fights between them. Both have been on the wrong end of a fight or a decision. And again, there won't be much that these two flyweights haven't seen.
Both guys like meeting and throwing hard in the middle. I like when Choudhury's using his jab, double up on that jab, looks really strong. But what you see, Abbott Bissett is waiting for Choudhury to come in and then sitting on the left hook counters.
Heavy low kick landed, followed it with the hands to Choudhury. And you know, the mark of a fighter is how they appear after a setback. Shawon's last contest, a setback against the very dangerous Joe Fields, but he looks sharp.
Yeah, he looks confident. He's looked happy in there. He walked in, big smile on his face all the way. Abbott Bissett in his last fight really excelled in the wrestling and on the ground. Strong, both guys strong in all areas.
Yeah, Bissett last time here, UKFC 20, of course, the tournament. 2 fights in the night. So we know he's got cardio. And both these athletes will push a high pace for the 15 minutes. It is very, very tight on its feet. Not a lot separating the two.
Yeah, again, Choudhury working well behind that double jab, trying to find a route through for his right hand. For the power shot, Abbott Bissett's got a tight guard, hands up, catching them on the gloves at the moment.
Just a couple of those low kicks have landed, but already you can see the welt and the bruising. The left calf of Jamie Abbott Bissett. So just taking that space away a little bit, but turned. Flurry, body shot, in on the single leg, rips him round.
And Abbott Bissett really explodes.
Like a man possessed there.
And that's time, end of the first round. And a strong way to finish for Abbott Bissett. That was a close round.
A really tight round. Again, got a little bit of everything. Pace, some striking, some clinch work.
Yeah, I think, you know, in the striking exchanges, probably Shawon with his jab had a little bit more success. Jamie was waiting for him to come in and setting up, sitting heavy on the counters. Both guys not afraid to slug it out when they were toe-to-toe.
Yeah, no, they weren't shy in the pocket.
And wrestling exchanges, I think, was Abbott Bissett the only one who managed to secure a takedown there at the end. A couple of back and forth exchanges on the fence. So yeah, I mean, definitely loads to play for, definitely, as we expected, both guys bringing it in every range and not slowing down.
Absolutely. They agree to touch gloves. Cage door closes. Mr. Nico Joka ready to officiate round 2 of potential 5. Of course, 3-minute rounds here. It's an amateur flyweight title fight. Lots of, I mean, I'm tired just watching them move. They never take a moment.
Choudhury looking to load upon that overhand right when he gets the opportunity. Is it trying to time the counters? He's struggled to find his range at the moment on the counters, but the moment Choudhury leads in and then stays in a second too long, he could be onto one of those clubbing right hand or left hooks.
Yeah, but, you know, when they're standing sort of there in front of you next to each other, Abbott Bissett, sorry, does look to be just a little bit bigger.
Oh, nice timed left hook. And a real hard low kick there as Abbott Bissett was trying to get up.
The touch bar again.
Not dropped in there, but a good timing on the left hook as Abbott Bissett was off balance. Nice little confidence builder for Choudhury.
We'll see if Choudhury continues to mix the strikes up. Again, just constant movement from both these athletes.
Yeah, that was nice by Choudhury as he saw Abbott Bissett stepping in and loading on his lead leg, and that's when he went after the calf.
And again.
Getting that reaction now with the feints from the kicks. Shows you that the kicks have Abbott Bissett's attention at the very least.
And slowly but surely, Choudhury is backing his man up against the cage. What started out as right out in the middle, he just slowly walks his man down using the feints.
Yeah, and launched a nice spinning hook kick there. Abbott Bissett caught it on the gloves, but that's a dangerous shot. He's just showing him what he's got. His arsenal right hand puts him down.
Right hand to the midsection. A leg kick started it. And now we got our first real exchange on the ground.
Yeah, Choudhury really starting to find the timing with his striking, landing some big shots with that right hand. Abbott Bissett sat down, forced to work from his guard now.
Looking to pull him into the guard, but Shawon Choudhury up and out. And again, is it just let him get back up, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean, when you're having your way on the feet, I don't see why not. But
is that the end of the second already?
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord, these rounds are going by quick, Jay.
All action.
Little bit of showboating there from the Beast Boy, though, standing with the hands up at the end of the round.
Yeah, but Bissett not letting him have it for free, though. Stabbed a little quick up kick high just to get his attention again. Don't make a fool of me.
Well, it's the late, great Gorilla Monsoon. The showboat always sinks. Right now, though, listen intently to Choudhury there. We'll get into the third stanza of a potential 5 3-minute rounds for these amateur title fights.
The moment it seems to be Choudhury to me that is growing into the fight, getting stronger. And we're only 2 rounds in. There's a long way to go. More than half of this fight left. Plenty more to come from Abbott Bissett, I'm sure. But as I say, Choudhury growing in, getting more confident.
Well, cage door closed. Mr. Nico Jokas asks the fighters if they're ready, and here we go. Round 3. And again, it's Choudhury who holds the center of the cage from the opening of the round. Just a exploratory low kick to the inner thigh there. Oh!
Another good right hand in behind the double jab, finding his range, and then pop with a right.
And again, Abbott Bissett having to circle the perimeter of the cage.
Yeah, another hard low kick getting a reaction.
Wow, the legs marked up, inside, outside.
Oh, the good body kick
low.
too.
Choudhury now starting, as you suggested, starting to look like he's just moving through the gears a little bit here.
Yeah, and what that's doing is it's stifling Abbott Bissett as well, as Choudhury grows more confident. Jimmy's really struggling to get a foothold now. He's been constantly backed up and just reacting at the moment.
Yeah, you'd like to see Abbott Bissett perhaps on the front foot a little bit, trying to bully.
Oh, he dropped it with it! He's going after it. This could be over.
Well, let him get up. You back away, let him stand up and chip it again, right? I know that's horrible, but...
And going to southpaw. Abbott Bissett does switch stances a lot anyway, but you got to feel he's going to keep that left leg hidden behind
that's... And again, you take away the legs, you take away some of the power, you take away the maneuverability. You get a target that's a little less able to get out of the way, and what I wouldn't be doing is engaging in the grappling at the moment.
Yeah, that was well timed as Shawon was getting a little bit greedy on the shots maybe. Allowed Abbott Bissett to drive forward, get a connection. Oh, but he's failed on that one. Choudhury out to the back, inside wrist control.
See the look of it, he looks over to his corner, a little bit of frustration there. He knows that probably made that just a touch easier for Shawon than it should have been, but
I mean, I won't be mad if Shawon gave this up and got back to the strike and attacking the lead leg.
Yeah.
As good as this position is. You know, you drop someone from leg kicks, that's not something that goes away.
Beast Boy there showing a bit of the devil in him. No, he lands some heavy shots. It looks to say, get out of dodge, let him get back up. And how compromised is that left leg now?
I mean, if it's a poker face, Abbott Bissett's wearing it pretty well, but that's not the kind of injury that goes away. That stays with you for the fight. It's not, a dead leg that'll go. That's going to stick with him. He's keeping it hidden purposely, and what a round that was for Shawon Choudhury.
That's a huge round.
Keeps dialing it up. Turning the screw.
Going straight to work on that calf. That's a new thing for the cutman now, right? Ice down the calves, ice down the... But surely, all that is now is a big old target.
Yeah, but I mean, looking at this, I'm not one to make this call, but someone's getting their thigh smashed in with low kicks. You know, you don't see the cutman come in and start rubbing ice on the thigh. Why is it different if it's the calf? I don't know. I don't know what the protocol is on that. You know, he's got off. Well, obviously, he can do the face. That's a genuine question. I don't know. I don't know if that's...
I've never seen that before. The cut man in to ice. But I suppose, would it not be the corner's choice? Send the cut man in at the expense of another cornerman?
Potentially.
I'm not sure. Here we go. Round 4. Abbott Bissett starts with that low kick to the thigh.
And it's so now it'll be orthodox to southpaw. So the calf's out of the way for Abbott Bissett, but
opens the body up, right?
Yeah, it opens up the body, and it doesn't mean that Choudhury can't go to the back leg, the thigh. It's hard to get to the shin, and he's really opening up with his hands now as well.
I mean, just really going into the body, and these are heavy shots. Jamie Abbott Bissett, though, bring it on. And again, just taking the space away.
You just see Abbott Bissett at this point is just reacting. He's allowed Choudhury just follow him around, landing the shots, pushing him back to the fence, unloading when he wants. Oh, that's a big kick to the body.
And covering up now. Oh, very nice. As soon as it looked like it was going to get scrappy, Choudhury backs right up.
Yeah, I think he fought it really hard, Abbott Bissett there, and that finish might be there when it became clear that Abbott Bissett still was throwing back. He made the right decision. No point getting into a firefight when you're winning on the outside.
Absolutely. Abbott Bissett, as tough as old lever, you have to finish him or he'll keep coming.
Yeah, you can see the left side of his body now scorched as well from those kicks.
This one has looked very, very good this whole fight, but again, just seemed to get a measure of his opponent and then turn up the pace and the volume. Goes high again. Beast Boy looking Again, really composed. I think if the Joe Fields lost at anything, it was make Choudhury more dangerous. He's looked really sharp on the feet tonight.
Yeah, he's looked really good. Mixing up the shots, adapting to what his opponent's giving him. Sitting on big shots, but also putting in the work. Jabs to the head and body. You know, chopping the legs, low kicks. And mixing up his targets. Done a great job tonight. Really nice variety in his strikes.
Jamie Abbott Bissett sort of on his bike.
And Abbott Bissett has not really landed anything significant offensively for the last 2 rounds.
No, it has been all Beast Boy over the last 2, but what Jamie Abbott Bissett has done is given himself the chance. He's got 3 minutes to turn this around, but you've got to suspect that it has to be a finish.
Yeah, I think at this point in time, nothing other than a finish is going to win it for him. You know, he's obviously supremely tough. He's still in there. We know what he's capable of when he's on the front foot, when he's confident in the ascendancy. We saw it last time. Back-to-back great wins in one night against 2 tough guys. But, yeah, he's just been under the cosh from Shawon Choudhury for this one.
Shawon's been absolutely on point. Again, first round tight. Then he's just started to separate himself. Works the distance well. Think they're gonna hug it out here. Yeah, show of respect. Here we go. 5th and final round. This amateur flyweight title bout. Jamie Abbott Bissett, Northern Irishman, Team Rhino, the black-green shorts. Shawon Choudhury, the Ace MMA man.
Dublin, aren't they?
Yeah.
Dublin?
Dublin. Is it
Dublin.
Dublin? Is it? No, I'm sure. I thought Team Rhino was Northern.
No.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry, Andy. Ooh.
Nice on the back foot again is out Bissett, but he is loading up on some shots this time as Shawon comes in. He's found a bit of a second wind. Maybe he knows he has to go for the finish, but he is planting his feet as Shawon comes in and trying to land a big shot, but still being dictated to, really.
Yeah, you'd like to see him. He has to push forward. I think he's got to back Shawon Choudhury up, take space away from him, give him no escape on, and then I think take down ground pound.
Oh, came in on that kick on the right timing.
Oh, and Shawon gets out of there now. Is he looking to, no, just looking to control and separate. Oh, he staggered him.
A little wobble there, Shawon putting on the pressure now. And another right hand.
Jamie Abbott Bissett, tough as old leather.
Shawon, where's he going to go? Is he going to move out to the back? Abbott Bissett
no,
looking for a sit out. He's going to break off. Abbott Bissett going after him now. Fair play.
Why not? Everything to gain, nothing to lose in terms of which way the decision will go at the moment. Might as well. And it is on Jamie Abbott Bissett to set the pace now. Shawon Choudhury can just, react as it were.
Yeah, I mean, he could definitely coast. Doesn't seem like he really wants to.
No.
But he's, he could coast this out and he's going to take the decision. But still, swinging the big leather. Abbott Bissett, as I say, he can't be long left. He's got to get on the front foot. He's got to just go for something. Easier said than done when you're 5 rounds into a 5-round fight.
Yeah, and you've got Beast Boy just constantly in your face.
Backs him up with another solid right hand.
Goes high with that. Is he setting up the kick?
A little sneaky hook kick there from Abbott Bissett.
Ooh, again. Little bit of showboating with 10 seconds to go. That's always dangerous, but Few seconds left. And that's the end of the round. 15 hard minutes. Shawon Choudhury looked good.
I'm never sure why they're so adamant to pull them down when they're having their moment.
No, give them their moment. Stay there. Tell them to come, but don't pull them down.
But yeah, what a performance from Shawon Choudhury. We know how good Jamie Abbott Bissett is, and to be fair, first round was nip tuck. Both guys had the moments, but Shawon just took the driver's seat from there, went through the gears, and that's as convincing a 5-round decision.
Absolutely, I think he had more to go through. I really do. I take nothing away from Jamie Abbott Bissett. Tough as they come. But tonight belongs to Shawon Choudhury, so let's turn it over our MC, and he'll make it official as Dakota Decheva will crown our new champ. And the word Shawon Choudhury wanted to hear and still rings in his ears as he retains the UK Fighting Championships amateur flyweight title. Jamie Abbott Bissett, a game opponent, but Beast Boy just too much on the night.